5, 4, 3, 2, 1. X-ray, it's that guy down at the bottom. He has a Levitage board and a green and black fly surfer. Don't know who that is, but the others on the line. Jacob Olivier had a really good start. Theo Lotus is going fast. Riley Gibbs is pushing hard. And the group is off. Bit of a righty on right now. And as they head up the course, they're just glancing the beach. So when this righty comes on, they can really crank up and just go, go, go along that beach, and hopefully they can make it enough distance to the port tack ley line. But that action in at the beach is a little bit tough. To get stuck in there all the way deep in the pocket and have to throw in your tack, that's not easy. To throw in your tack early and get out of there sometimes isn't easy because there are people all over you. So you're just going to hold on, hold on, hold on. And maybe you squeak out in front, maybe you're kind of in the middle, and you hope you just get enough spread with you and the people around you so that you can make your clean tack. The first boat tacks, that looks like Nico Parlier. Riley Gibbs and Ricardo Lechese tack. And boom, 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 there they go. Off to that right-hand side. Parlier looking fresh in this race, and he was looking good in the last race. We know we haven't seen the best out of Parlier in the first day. He's walking around with a little bit of a limp, and you know, he's just kind of shaking off last season after winning everything. You know, he's gonna get a threat from the rest of the group because they're all going, well, if that's the bar, we got to go get it. So a bunch of people raising the bar. The Parlier coming back into his own here in race number 8. Parlier is up at the top, crossing on port. He's the first one kind of with that low lane. And then right on his hip is Gibbs. And then on their hip, I see Lobo, Mazzella, Trittle, and Gruber. Florian Gruber looking good in this racing. He hung on to that 21 all day yesterday. 21-meter kite from fly surfer. And he said, I was just flying it all day. That's what we do. It was windy. It was like 12 to 14 in the first race yesterday. So around the top mark, I didn't mention no share, but around the top mark it looks like Maxime. Boom. Maxime with the Anata kite, dark blue. And then it's Bridge and Parlier right together with Gibbs, Mazzella, another F1, and Lechese. All right in the hunt. Really competitive today. This super competitive racing. Sebastian Tron is like, okay, someone come pick me up, please. He's just swimming. He's been swimming all day. Anyway, this group at the top has been really competitive. In the last race, when they come down to this bottom mark, there were five guys all right at each other. Oh, we have a little tangle back here. Pre-start, looks like a 21-meter fly surfer, which is a bit of a bummer. That actually could be Marv and Kache. It's definitely Kache. I haven't heard it. I figured if Kache was in the tangle, you would hear it. Pretty sure it's him. Ay, si punto de madre. He's so mad. So mad when things happen. Competitive nature. I love that about Kache. He gets so mad. I shouldn't have said curse words like that in Spanish on the live cast, but hey. So there goes Bridge. He jibes in on the inside. No Share has clear advantage here is he jibed a little early and is hanging in the high lane. Jibing a little early and hanging in the high lane is kind of a move, because then you come in and throw in your jibe at the bottom mark. You're on starboard. You got starboard advantage. And boom, you just lay it in there for another jibe and round on port. Riley Gibbs came into the bottom mark in the last race. He had soak real low, and he made it all the way there. And right as he got to the mark, he just had no juice to turn up. And so the double jibe seems to be, you know, while risky because you have to make the two maneuvers, less risky because you have the power to get around that bottom mark. Cuidado. Oh, Sebastian. He's crazy. The rescue boat just goes and grabs Sebastian and drops him in the water right at the leeward mark. He's getting all the shots. Maxime Nocher comes in the bottom mark. Bing, bang, boom. Here come the rest. Bridge, followed by Parlier. Next is Gibbs. Maxime tacks right away. Gibbs comes around the bottom mark, right in front of Lachese. That's Axel Mazzella, followed by Florian Gruber. And then that looks like Titouan Galea. That was that other F1 that was in that group. Titouan Galea from New Caledonia, one of the young stars in this group. Really enthusiastic, really strong. He poses for some amazing pictures. The guy is photogenic, let me tell you. He posed for a really good rider shot this week. I understand one of the foil makers is interested in getting that in his email inbox. Maxime Nocher and Ollie Bridge right at each other. So Maxime has put in a big bid today. He's winning a bunch of races. Ollie puts his wingtip down a little bit. Winning a bunch of races where Ollie won them all, a bunch of them, all of them yesterday. There's Parlier in third and Lachese in fourth. And Gibbs jibing in for fifth. Right behind Gibbs is Titouan Galea. Titouan throws one in. Boom. Lands it perfectly. Is that Titouan? Nope, that's Mazzella. I'm sorry. Mazzella. Then Martin Dolens? It's either Dolens or Gruber. That's Gruber. And then it's Kerner. Then Mazzella. Trittle. Lostis. Ozog. Blasco having a good one. Dolens. And Bruno Lobo. Right after that, it's Connor Bainbridge. That's it. There's your top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hydrofoil Pro Tour 2017. We hope you've enjoyed it. You stay tuned. We'll be bringing more to you this week. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.